I am sitting with Mr. Deva. He is my brother from another mother, who made his name and fame with his quality and creativity of international MAYURI food, bakery and farm produce. And very nice meeting you, Mr. Deva. I just wanted to understand the people, how you have been made your life, coming from all the way from Guntur, studied there up to 6th standard. Then you went up to Chennai, you studied, you did schooling. Vizag. Then after all the things you came to US, and I want to hear what made you to come to US. When did you come to US?
I came in 1980, I did. Basically, I mean, out of necessity, I could say that after my father passed away.
Who is the mentor to bring you to US?
Mentor-wise, actually my elder brother, he told me what US is all about. He did his agriculture BSc in Tirupati, and then he tried to do his MS, so he couldn't get his MS, he couldn't get the visa. He got admission into Texas A&M, but he couldn't get the visa. So then he was very disappointed on that night, and I was preparing for my BCom exams, final. Then I asked him what happened, and then he said that this is the case. I said, well, it's no big deal. I mean, we could just stay here and, Then he told me what US is all about and this and that. And that's when I made a goal. And it worked out really well. I mean, my mom's brother, he was a professor in Berkeley University. So on his next visit, I kind of pitched for him. And then he went back and said, I mean, first, back then it was same day process for brother and sister. So, but he needed some more documents. So
how was the life in 1980 when you came to US?
Oh,
was there any struggle or how?
No,
Okay.
I mean, first of all, language, Telugu medium, versus that's the number one, and number two, unlike nowadays, back then, the exposure for US is not much there. I mean,
true, very true.
I couldn't even cross the lane because everything was like out of this world for me. Coming back, even though from Visakhapatnam, but still everything was so advanced. So it was a struggle.
Mr. Deva is a rural boy, came from a village, a rural background. Today, he built a global standard, the Mayuri International Food Year, and really you're an inspiration and a role model to many rural youths, especially in Andhra, like a Guntur, Visakhapatnam, where you grown up and you came all the way to US. And I can see that your perception, your quality thoughts and creativity. And today I was lucky enough to visit all your 4 stores, and 5th one is taking place. And today we are sitting in the first store when you started in 2000, right?
Right.
2000 you built this bakery, then the food, grocery, then the everything, farm produce, everything you brought under one roof. Almost it is 14,000 square feet you have a store here. And I think almost Silver Jubilee you are going to celebrate next year in this building actually. So I'm sitting with you in the same place where you started your journey 25 years back. Then how you got... you were all, you see, I want to tell you that Mr. Deva, not only he came and set up his business in the US with his brother-in-law and uncle, all the people, but also he ensured that his brother, siblings, he encouraged them, he inspired them to come to US, and everybody settled there. I think that is how coming together is a beginning, and also he ensured that unity among the siblings is also equally important. He really changed the tracks for the next generation. And a rural boy, he can do anything. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is no rupee fall. That's what he has made ensured till date actually. Business is started in US, and I am sure that is Mayuri bakery and food grocery is a talk of the town here. Most of the Indian population love to visit here, and everything is system approach quality. And he being here, he said that he has done a BCom graduate, and he's also be calm, cool, and he always ever smiling, cheerful, sugarful, and such a wonderful reception to each one he gives actually. But also he ensured that today, he brought 4 people from other verticals, made a family, a Mayuri family, when I have seen his chamber, I have seen the Mayuri family has got the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, bringing 4 other individuals from different diversified background and bringing them on the Mayuri board, and they have been together for the last 25 years.